Hi guys, thanks for joining and welcome to Saint of the Week. This week's Saint of the Week is St. Charles Lwanga, so here's 5 things we think you need to know. So, number 1, St. Charles Lwanga was born in Uganda in the late 1800s. And at the time, not many people in Uganda knew about Jesus or knew the Word of God. And there happened to be a bunch of priests visiting Uganda at the time, and they spoke to Charles Lwanga, and he decided that he wanted to become a Christian at a very young age. So fact number 2, as St. Charles grew up, he started to work for the King of Uganda. Now at this time, the King of Uganda wasn't a fan of the Christian faith, and he didn't like the fact that people were going to start to worship Jesus more than they were going to start to worship him. So he did not like the fact that St. Charles was a Christian. However, this did not stop St. Charles working for the king and spreading the word of God to those who worked with him. So fact number 3. Unfortunately, the king found out that St. Charles has been spreading the news and spreading the Christianity as a faith, and he demanded that they stop, and all of the followers that St. Charles had built stopped too. But they all refused, St. Charles and his 22 men all refused to stop believing in God, and they all got arrested for that reason. So number 4, all 22 men and St. Charles were either beheaded or they were burnt alive, unfortunately, and this makes them martyrs of our faith. So they died for our faith, so today they're known as our martyrs, and that is why it's not just St. Charles Day, it's St. Charles Lwanga and companions, and those 22 men are known as his companions. So number 5, we celebrate St. Charles Lwanga and his companions on the 31st of May. And what can we learn from him? Well, he set us a great example of standing up for things that he knew was wrong. He was courageous, he stood with his faith, and he stood with his friends as well. He didn't let them get hurt or be down when things went wrong. He kept them going, he kept his faith, and he was courageous. So how can we stand up for things that we know are right, and how can we share our faith with others?